Thanks for staying with us. So we're still discussing this issue of bleaching. Initially, we started with being perfect for your man or for your woman, and then kind of this conversation now moved to the issue of bleaching. But, you know, recently my daughter was 10 years old and went for a photo shoot. And the photographer was asking me, why are we not making up the girl, you know, for her birthday? And I said, she's 10 years old. She said, yeah, but can you put some foundation here? I'm like, hey, she's 10 years old. She's a baby. You know, she's a baby, for heaven's sakes. So he said, hey, well, it would be nice. Anyway, I just said, no, nothing on her. Just take her. By the time he took the pictures and came back, he had embellished, make some really fuller lips, you know, made it some colors. I was so livid. I said, you sent me an 18-year-old child. That picture is an adult. That's not my child. Take it back. Let that child look like a child. Yes. Don't put any lips. Don't put any. Just leave her as she is. All you need to do is just change the background. So and I agree with you that it's almost gone subconscious, where we are defining beauty even to these little children, to what they are. And that's why Mariam actually was very intentional about wearing her natural dress for a whole year. When her daughter was saying, you don't look glamorous, because she wasn't looking natural. So I agree with that argument. But I'm also asking you to see the other side, because the person who's bleaching her skin, it's not as if that process is not easy. You do screening, you do scrubbing, you do clinic. It's not an easy process. But for them to do it, they are compelled to. So we don't blame them. We blame, who do we therefore blame? Because they are compelled to look white because it gives them favor. They do find favor in their industry. People, it opens doors, because when you enter an office and they see you looking all, because it makes you look expensive, and who is this person? You come in with a nice bag, all looking yellow. They'll ask you, are you here to see the MD? Even though you only came there to see the receptionist. You know, so it does. There's a way it does. Whether we want to accept it or not, it's the truth.
Because we have that mindset. See,
so how do we change the mindset?
You see what you want to see. That's the way life is. Everybody has their different map of the world. So if you look at a situation, it's where your mind is focused. That's what you see. So if you believe that if I am fair, I'm able to get contracts, and you change your color, that's because you believe it. And we make our beliefs, and our beliefs make us. So we need to start changing our belief. What do we now start believing in? Do we believe in who we are originally? Do we believe in our authenticity? When we believe that, you see that things will change. I had a similar issue with your daughters, where my daughter was turning 10. And that morning, after she's dressed up, going down to play with her friends for the party, because I had a party for her. And somebody was saying, why don't you give her makeup? I said, no, she's 10. I'm not going to give her makeup. Nobody's making up in my house till you're 18, when you're an adult. Even when we go for Christmas vacations and all that, nobody has makeup. She only has lip gloss. And she knows this is the rule here. When you're an adult and you can make your decision, then you choose. So it's the mindset that I have. I believe that in any color, even if I become a lizard today, if I come to your office, you open the door, it's my belief and it's working for me. So we need to start changing our beliefs. We need to start teaching people. Most of these people are not informed. They feel, oh, this is what is trending, this is what is happening. Let me align my children so that they will still get the same favor. But if a parent understands that what you carry is not your skin, you are more than your skin. You're more than your hair. You're more than your clothes. You are who you are. You have your essence. People will carry themselves well, and the society will begin to change. It's simple.
Okay.
Start with ourselves.
Easier said than done. Let's take this call from Babs. I'm looking for somebody to be on my side. Good morning, Babs. Are you there?
Yeah, you're on today.
Yes, good morning.
You're live. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, good morning. And what I was going to say was to remember the quote of this man, Bishop Ajayi Crowder. When he says, Bishop, can you hear me?
Very clearly. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bishop Ajayi Crowder did say at one time in his popular saying that you must be proud of your skin. Whoever does not proud of his skin is not fit to live. I think that is it. Whatever you add to your skin now, you know it is safe. By the time you remove it, you back to your normal self. Why don't you try to be your normal self and be known for what you are? And also, just quickly, with regards to the perfect person which you discussed earlier on, there is nobody that is perfect, as you have said. However, relationship requires tolerance and compromise. Both parties have to bear this in mind. And I support Ms. B.C. Ujialu very, very much in her thoughts.
Thank you very much, sir. So, but who are we to be the moral compass for others? I know that we're having that moral decadence in our society, and we all want to bring us back to where we used to be. But the truth is that we've evolved beyond that, where everybody is an adult and can make their own decision. So my question, therefore, is that who are we to judge somebody because they chose to be lighter? Is it not their skin? Are they not adults to make their own decision?
We're not judging, Sha. I don't carry bad smell close to me, because some of them have body odor. Don't affect my nose personally. I'm not judging you. You can be as fair as you want.
Your nose now. It's only if you somebody between the distance between you and him and you smell it.
And I will shift.
It's the olden ones that smell. The new ones don't smell.
No, they have a particular. No. If you are used to people who bleach around you, they have a particular smell. They don't know.
Nah, there's some all this. I don't want to mention names. Those ones don't smell.
Your moral compass thing that you
go back. Let me pause you. I want to hear a response. Let me take Ade from London. Good morning, Ade. Are you there?
Good morning.
You're live. Go ahead, please.
Sorry, Brian, you are alone today. I want to support YK. I want to take it from where YK stopped.
Yes.
The mentality of some of Nigerian men, some of them is that when they date a white female, they believe they are having fun with an Igbo girl. So that goes into their mentality. So they see the black as maybe hot there, but the white one, the fair one, normally they call them yellow in Nigeria. So they believe my wife is Igbo, my wife is Igbo. That's the colonial mentality we are still living in. To me, black is beauty. Black girl can bath with locks, any soap. But if you have a yellow girl, you'll be looking for a special soap everywhere, and that costs a lot of money. So guys, not all guys are attracted to yellow girl, but they prefer the black one. Those who you see with yellow girl, is that colonial mentality that my wife is Igbo, my wife is Igbo. So black is beauty. Let's cherish our color, and I love it so much.
Thank you very much. Well, YK, you probably experienced racism abroad. You see, for those of us that are here, we don't see racism. And many people who date white people is usually a means to an end because it opens doors for you. That's the truth. You're married to a white woman, you're likely to get your social security number quickly or your paper because you're married to a white person. So it's a means to an end, whether we like it or not. So it's not a Nigerian thing. It's a global phenomenon where it seems like white seem to be globally acceptable. But I agree that we need to change the narrative, especially because we're going to become...
We need to take our place as Africans.
It's so difficult being on this side.
And appreciate, yes, you're struggling, right?
You're struggling on this side of the argument.
You're trying.
I'm trying to,
You see this issue of the moral compass that we keep talking about. Whenever we say, that who are we to judge? Why would we judge? Society,
that's your lane.
Somebody sent a tweet, and I wish I could find that tweet, that the business of society is to maintain standards. And so that's why they would judge when the standards are not maintained. So when a person now says, well, we've used this thing to allow everything that was a vice, a negative, all our lives, become the norm. See now the videos that we share.
Would you say maintain standard or refine standard? It should be refined.
If you want to refine, if you want to refine, it has to be society refining it. If it is abusive to a person's rights and certain things, we continue to, to change it, not to lose it completely. Now, people now bleach children. We say that because they need its own to gain favors, to access doors and all of that. Who are we to judge? People now violate the sanctity of their marriages. Who are we to judge? Who's the first judge? We drop that. Baby mama has become polygamy, but we are denying polygamy. We do not. Which one gone?
Thou shalt not judge. The Bible says thou shalt not judge.
Thou shalt not judge.
Don't judge.
Yahoo is now normal because who will question this?
Who will judge?
Who will judge? We are here. We better talk the one we want to do after.
Let me help her. Nobody has the right to judge anybody.
Exactly.
Sure.
If I don't like your wigs,
that's your
business. I can't judge you. I can only comment.
Yes.
I can't judge you because, in fact, because I was on the show last week, Obiajulu wore a white thing, one pink, funny-looking wig.
DJ Copy.
Thinking that I will comment. Is it my head? I did not talk because that's the way she wants to be.
People that your silence is talk.
I can just stay in my lane and say,
simple.
This girl
face your front.
Let me just leave her in her lane.
Face your front.
Face my front.
Exactly.
You cannot judge, but you can change the mindset of the people. That's why I say you are gone.
So you leave that one that's gone.
Is Elizabeth?
I'm not a gun. I'm still here.
Is that the mindset?
In the Christendom, we don't talk like that. In Christendom, we don't talk like that. Nobody is gone. We are here. We are alive.
You are not gone.
No,
you have crossed the.
That's what you say. Say it.
Their fish don't dry. If you break, I go break.
My fish don't dry. Anyways, I have to.
Wait, take the call. I haven't finished this one.
No.
Good morning. Are you there? Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
You're live. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm calling on. You're live?
Yes, you're live.
You're live.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I'm calling in relationship to the topic you guys discussed this morning.
Yes.
About fair women. And I live here in Europe, in Luxembourg, and I think the issue of African men or the society of black people giving preference to white people or people with light skin color have to do with the long time delay created by white people or European people that white color is superior. I can remember sometimes ago I met a Ghanaian here in Europe who said, oh, whites are gods because of what they do. So that's very important. And secondly, if you remember, also, long time ago, the music says,
Simple.
So that's creating the impression that white or fair women are superior. And why didn't that musician say almost do if I did London, I work on share? So this creates the impression people that.
Thank you so much, Jeff. What Jeff said even reminded me of something, because when a girl is fair skinned and looking attractive like that, not just any guy approaches her. In fact, guys are even scared. I can't maintain this person. You so the girl has already cut off the shaft. Those who want to come and approach her, those who don't even have anything. The hungry people. They won't even come close because based on how she has maintained herself. But when they just see you, nobody clean, just they never anybody can just walk up to you and say, "Hi, Nima, what's up?" But this one is not anybody that can walk up to them because they also you check yourself as a man. Can I maintain this? So it's a way to seclude yourself from the populace.
My cream per liter is almost 10,000.
Yeah. Only 10,000. When they are using 100,000 cream,
it's not expensive.
Yeah, so coconut oil is
not expensive. And I used to drink it.
Like 7,000.
It's very expensive. 10,000 naira cream.
And we started appreciating it because people started using it.
Let me take that.
Nobody wanted to touch it.
Even to make it now, our coconut no they bring enough oil. So you have to go and buy the one that you give.
Please, can somebody call to be on my side? Let me see. Dr. Moyo, are you there?
I want to
You're live. Go ahead, please.
That's going back to the conversation earlier.
Yes.
You started with the kinds of things that you should accept and not accept.
Yes.
And I feel that everybody has no baggage, man or woman.
Yeah.
Just know the box you can carry to avoid unnecessary breakfast this morning. So to avoid somebody telling you you have to look, you have to do liposuction, you have to bleach your skin to look like this. I saw somebody on the magazine or billboard on social media looking, she got it. To avoid all this kind of unnecessary heartbreak, just let them know your style and know what you can swallow. That was good morning.
Thank you very much, Dr. Moyo.
So because society has put a lot of pressure on us, we have moved from bleaching to adjusting our body.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Thank you. I was going to go there.
That's the one we do now. So you now look at those people, know that they have like this, the waist is small, the distance out, the back is...
Is it your business?
No.
That's what you keep saying. The problem will come reach our children will grow without dignity.
Now we are forgetting the long-term effects of some of these things. The bleaching has a very long-term effect. So I have an elderly woman in my place who bleached very well as a young person. Right now, she has so much discoloration. God has saved that she has not gotten cancer yet.
But she
has a lot of discoloration. Her leg color is different from her face color.
Because she used cheap ones then.
It starts from, you will do at your level now. How many people can afford afford to buy the one that is injection.
There's the tube one they used to sell on the Orcas used to sell.
So you bleach at your level. You do things
And
at your level. Why a lot of Nigerian women right now have not changed their body is because most of them cannot afford it.
Yes,
The ones that can afford it now.
millions.
When I now go on the street, I don't know which one is original and which one is not. I am confused.
No.
We are following a trend and a pattern, and we're not thinking in the next 5 years, because I hear that thing needs to be renewed. You have to.
So you hear, but you don't know.
No, hold on. I'm not done, so I wouldn't know, and I'm not doing. So I hear people who have done, because I watch all of these things on TV. They renew every 3 years. You have to renew it and adjust it and keep it. I am wondering, when you get to your 50s and your 60s and you're carrying extra baggage that is not yours, how will it be for you?
Let me give you an example.
When we are thinking about all this short term, let's look fly and look everything, let us talk about the effects.
I remember.
Can I sustain it? Now you are going to do body. You don't have a house. You don't have a car. You are going to use that body to be climbing back to catch the person that will buy the car for you. Somebody's husband that will buy the car for you. Congratulations. Do you have the money to sustain it in the long term? Because you need to keep renewing. Do you have that? We don't think about this. We just, it's trending though. Because of the job I'm doing, I have to, when I pose, this thing has to show. This one has to do, and all that. And we're not thinking about it. And we're raising young people who are seeing us do all these things. They see it as a
let me help you argument. Let me help your argument a bit. Okay. So when we were younger, most of us watched Baywatch. Pamela Anderson, you know. So, I mean, when I was a bit younger, I used to wonder, so when this woman becomes 60, 70, what would be her? What would her change? Because she used to be very, very, you know, and we all knew it was rubber, you know. So I now Google just to see what she looks like today, because she's still.
She removed it.
No, it's still there. But I think I saw this one says 6 days ago.
This one have money for maintenance, so you see.
This one I didn't remove it. Yeah, it has reduced. So you can be removed. The point I'm trying to make is that from looking at Pamela Anderson, it says 6 days ago. It means that it was you can reduce it. You can remove it.
So don't worry. Sustain it now.
Don't worry about the people that are doing it.
People who have excess.
Yes.
Now money for food are defined.
And that's you. That's why nobody's asking you to come and bleach.
No, wait now. So no. Even if I have the money, I will not. I'd rather buy AC for my court.
Don't be cooling you.
Your skin will be fresh. I will fresh. AC. That's all I need. See, the truth is, Morayo, we don't know the extreme damage of this. One person can afford it. He's doing it. Becomes the standard. The person that cannot afford it thinks, I'm not fine until I'm that person. You are hawking bread. You are bleaching.
No, there's nobody hawking bread. Please don't do that. That's extreme.
You are leaving my body. I think I'm sitting down when we are talking these things. It's the level of what I have seen that is making me this angry.
Yes. Listen,
what are you
that is impossible. No, that's impossible. Because bleaching doesn't like sun. So that person is not bleaching. That person says
they will not buy bread until she's looking a certain tone.
No, that's not true.
They do.
That's not true. That's not true.
That kind of bread.
No, that's not true.
I'm seeing what I am seeing.
No, that's not true.
Why are you selling bread to me? You give me and your hand looks somehow. How do you want me to eat it?
Okay.
See, the truth is,
okay, I've seen that one.
You need sunscreen. We need certain level of exposure and education to understand that these things are for the people who don't have problems. They don't have nothing to think.
Yes.
If your mind is not sweeting you,
okay, so
will you lick sugar?
Okay,
you lick sugar because
Nima, we can wrap up with that. We can wrap up with that because time don't go.
Correct me. Time don't go. All I just want to say is, yes, we have no right to judge anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can only advise.
Yes.
But please, the repercussions. Then my own. I'm not even talking to like you people that have their fish don't dry. Their bones don't dry. We are not talking to people like you. You don't pass.
I don't like this adjective.
Nah. Elizabeth, when they come, your back. Bisayo. Gufran.
Yeah.
Aima.
Yeah, Kaima, yes.
And those are the people I'm facing now.
Yes.
Say, Auntie, be proud of who you are.
Right.
But who will model it for them?
They should just use the voucher book.
That's why I try to talk to you people, but you people
we have to run.
You have crossover.
That's all we can take. So my own is that if you would like to bleach your skin and you can afford to, do what you got to do.
Morayo,
you can't close like that.
Hey, I can't close that. Okay, let me close the
generation to come.
Okay, I have heard you. I've heard you. Please.
We will even bleach yourselves.
Okay, please do not bleach your skin.
Thank you.
Because it's not good for your skin. You can afford it. Do what you got to do. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.